president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
Welcome back to Sunday night. It's your hosts. It's Barris and Colds, mostly Barris. Cole's in the back there. But welcome back to your 10 at 10. We do every single night at 10 o'clock. 10 questions. Sometimes we're trying to do little themes like every single day. So we try to move some things around. Tonight is Fast Fingers Funday, which means all 10 answers will have to be texted in or typed in, written in, if you will, kind of like regular trivia, but they're all color related. So, Jack Black might be an answer, which he's not because I made sure I had to get an example. So, you have to put both of the names, so whatever it is, there's only one of them where I'm just asking just a single color. But everything else, you have to tell me the full name. And they're all typed in. Spelling does count. I do have the power to override, and I will too if I see appropriate. However, if you misspell something and it forms another word, I cannot accept it because it is another word. Like if the answer was nose and you put noise, that is an entirely different word, even with misspellings. So we're going to get started in just a few minutes. Hopefully you guys have had a good week, a healthy week. Our weather wasn't too bad. I like to think it wasn't. And tonight's going to be pretty interesting. Hopefully you guys have prepared yourselves. But it's all about colors, like I said. So every answer will have a color in the answer. No connection here. Good evening, Chris. How are you? No ladder round tonight. I think I might go back to ladder rounds next week. You guys seem to like those. I wrote one today, but I didn't put it in the computer. I just kind of wrote it on paper. But I have some other ideas for some things. And if you have any ideas of games that you'd like to see, or if you even think you can write a trivia game, make sure you let us know. You can find me at brainsandbrews@gmail.com. Or also you can, Colt. His name is Colt. Wait, I don't remember. It's Colt something at Bar Rated. Well, look it up on Barty. Yeah, Colt, thank you, Cole. Colt at barrated trivia. I thought it was Colt with his number for some reason. Colt at barratedtrivia.com. Tuesdays. We want to do Tuesdays, and this Tuesday coming up will be our first Tuesday where we have one of you, an audience member, writing in a game to share with everybody else, and that's so awesome. We're going to go ahead and get started. Again, I am going to explain this game one more time. Every answer is at least a 2-word answer, except for one of them will just be one word. And it's just, I'm asking you a color. But all of them are at least 2-word answers, and spelling does count, and every answer does have a color in it. So keep that in mind. There's a lot of bands out there with colors in their names. There's actors, athletes. So yeah. And there's sayings, of course. So get your fingers ready, get your fast fingers ready for Fun Day. And if you see that little City's team up there in the corner, did I forget to mention that the winner of tonight will get a $20 gift card to City's Team Brewery. You're a sponsor, that's right. Go get yourself a Naughty Nurse. And I know you've had one before because you live in Connecticut. It's one of the oldest breweries around that have been continuously, brewing to the public. So check it out. It's been open since '97 as City's Team, but it's been other things before that. But yes, check it out, downtown Hartford. They're open every day except for Monday and Tuesdays. And you can go play pool, you can go watch a comedy show. You can do a lot of things there, and it's a big building. So definitely give space out in the game room. Maybe play pool, some ping pong, air hockey, skee ball. There's a lot of stuff going on back there. And then you have me doing trivia up front on Wednesdays. It is a Chuck E. Cheese for adults, minus the tickets, and kids in pools, spreading their germs. Not pools, the ball pit. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I am done rambling, and you should be looking at your devices right now I'm going to give you a little delay, so before I press it, now I'm going to press it. I think there's probably about a 12-second delay or so. Fast fingers, you want to make sure you're typing in every single answer. Here comes question number 1. What is the full name of the X-Men character played by Sophia Turner that evolves into the Phoenix? Type your answer now. Also, I didn't go over all the rules. Every question, you'll have 30 seconds to answer, even the last one. I'm gracious that way. And the last one is double the points. It's still 30 seconds to answer each single question. That gives you plenty of time to type it in. More points, the faster you type. There is some spelling issues, but I'll allow it. Oh, I like that. I like some of these names. Time is up. Let's look at our results. Tensei Jean Grey. We have Red Fox, you big dummy. Red Bird, Red Sonia, Red Ranger, Bluebird, Sky, or Storm. Your answer is Jean Grey. Jean Grey. James Hickey, winner from last week, with 88 points. Nick with 87. Matt Turner with 86. Who do we have there? We got Poopy, Troy Outlaw, my cousin Kenny. What's going on, Kenny? Caitlin Granby, Miriam. I see a lot of familiar names. Kayla, Markham X. Yup. All right, we're going on to number 2. Remember, all of the answers pertain colors. Who is the main antagonist in Robert Louis Stevenson's Treasure Island? Type your answer now. Darr. So this book, Treasure Island, is where you get all those tropes of a bird on the shoulder. Now, everything that you see in the pirate, all those tropes or X marks the spot on the map, all come from this book, Treasure Island. Uh-oh, hold on, I'm frozen. Hold on. Uh-oh. Jeez. Oh, here we go. All right, 7 said Long John Silver. We have 5 to say Blackbeard. We have Bluebeard, Blackbird, and ooh! Blackbeard is not the main antagonist. You want Long John Silver is. He is the central character of that book. Matt Turner in first place. Andrew in second. This is away in third. Ooh, yeah. So Caitlin said I knew the answer, but it wouldn't let me type it in. Sorry about that. I don't know if there's something that just happened, but hopefully everything is running smooth now. Got a good aura going on here. Let's go on to question number 3. Operation Ranch Hand was a U.S. military operation executing deadly herbicide warfare during the Vietnam War using what toxic chemical? Type your answer now. Vietnam War, herbicide warfare, toxic chemical. Do you know your history? Hopefully. There's a lot of misspelling in this one, but I think people are just missing certain buttons. Fat fingering it up. You got 5 seconds left. Your time is up. Let's look at our results. 17 saying Agent Orange, chemical toxin, and tear gas in orange. I can't accept orange. I can only accept Agent Orange, because I need the full name. Agent Orange. Matt Turner is still on top. This is away in second. Andrew's in third. James Hinkey, Nick, and Miriam's down there. Good to see you, Miriam. Always good to see you. Let's go on to number 4. Remember, every answer contains a color. Some of these might be a little easier. My 7th one probably won't be too hard. Oh, this one's being funny here. What rock band from The Wall to the Dark Side of the Moon have animals that wish you were here? I'm describing a rock band using a funny sentence. Who's the rock band I'm describing? What rock band from The Wall, Dark Side of the Moon, animals wish you were here? I couldn't put a pulse to this one easily. Let's see what I did there. Almost a Soshi. You got 10 seconds left. Did you figure this one out? Oh my goodness. Time is up. And the majority saying Pink Floyd, that's a social. I have a sip of my water. Actually, I'll take a shot anyway. Let's not. I don't feel like doing all that. Let's see our results. Matt Turner's in first place. Andrew's in second. This is the way is in third. James Hinkie was on the fourth. Was that Nick in fifth? Caitlin Granby. Ooh. And by the way, which one's pink? The one that's not Floyd. I was going to ask a different question about this one. I just figured I like the album title names. We're going on to number 5. Originating from a viral video of a kid in the same colored shirt. What is the juicy dance made popular? What is this juicy dance made popular by the video game Fortnite? Type your answer now. What's the name of that dance the character is doing? One of those Fortnite question for you. Jeez. Wow, there's only not that many got this one correct. Let's look at this though. Your time's up. 3 saying orange justice, 2 saying orange shirt kid, purple boogie, purple, orange crush, orange jam, whiteboard dance, purple flap, juicy wiggle, pink bear, swipe it. I cannot accept orange shirt kid. It is from the Orange Shirt Kid, but the name of the dance was Orange Justice. Matt Turner in first place with 420. Yeah. Miriam moving up in second. Yeah, you gotta watch out for Miriam. She'll claw her way to the top. She sees you slacking and she comes up, bam, right behind you. Pow, right in the kisser. All right, we're going to question number 6. Back in the days before the internet, what book would let your fingers do the walking if you wanted to find a person's phone number or address? Type your answer now. Excellent. Fingers do the walking. They still make these. I mean, they're just not very easy to find. And they're a lot smaller than they used to be. They used to be like ginormous, like big. Like you could you could do box jumps on it. Yeah, so this one's a tricky one. It can be tricky because I do understand the need to say another one of these, but it's something specific I'm looking for. And your time's up. 16 saying yellow pages. I can't accept white pages. That does give you business phone numbers and addresses, but the Let Your Fingers Do the Walking was an ad campaign for the yellow pages. Oh, did I get that backwards? I thought the yellow pages was. Yes, they do. Huh. That's very interesting. I might be wrong about that. Alright. Let's see something. I distinctly remember having this. And if I am wrong, I am going to give it to you. Yes. So, alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. In the interest of fairness, I'll accept white pages as well, because even though I did say this the tagline, what I described what it does, you're right, white pages are the addresses of personals and yellow pages of businesses. So I'll allow that. I think that's fair. I'm old enough to use both. I am too. But let's see if that's to the scores. Oh, so 19 people got that one. So pretty much everyone got it. Huh. Congratulations. Except for one person. I'm sorry I couldn't accept address book. Your next question. What is this Nintendo 64 video game based on the James Bond? What? That's a typo. James Bond film with the same name. This game introduced us to first-person shooters, multiplayer video games. Type your answer now. James Bond, not James Bond. However, might be a new name for mine. Ooh. Wait, why didn't it accept that? Oh, because I put a space. Yeah, 5 seconds. Time is up. 10 say Golden Eye 007. 2 say Goldfinger. Black Ops. I played Black Ops, and I don't think it looks like that. Black tie and blue and Goldfinger. Goldfinger. It is Golden Eye. Matt Turner in first place, Miriam in second, 90 points right behind him, Andrews in third. We're going on to question number 8. Rizzo, Jan, Marty, and Frenchy are all members of what clique from a 1978 musical movie? Type your answer now. I absolutely do not like this movie at all, nor have I ever. And I would always say something about this, and nobody saw it my way. But now people do, and I am appreciative of that. Like it really tells into the psyche of how someone would write something like this and just thought it was a playful way of them getting girls and stuff. Was just pretty much assault. Time is up. 14 say pink ladies, 1 say pinks. No, pinks were plastic. That's the plastic for pinks were Wednesday. Pink lady and ladies, no, counts. It's gotta be plural. If you would spell ladies with an S, I would allow that. Pink bandits. Grease and Grease, which is the name of the movie, spelled incorrectly and correctly, but that's not the question I was asking. And Grease is a color. However, it is a country. But your answer is the Pink Ladies. Matt Turner on top, Miriam's in second, Andrew's holding down third, James Hickey's in fourth, This is the Wade's in fifth. 2 more questions. Question number 9. The Oscar winners from 1941 and 2019 both contain what color in their titles? All you have to do is put the color. Type your answer now. It's the only 2, I'm sorry, no, it should say Best Picture winner, is what it should say. Because you got a lot of movies and ones. Best Picture winner Oscars, excuse me for that. However, yeah, it's the only 2 Best Picture Oscars that have a color in their name. Because I took the time to look that up. Believe that or not. Crazy. time is up. 6 say green, 5 say black, 2 say purple, 1 says red, 1 says blue, 1 says ginger. In the Green Book, and How Green Was My Valley from 1941. The Green Book winning in 2019. Green is your answer. Matt Turner on top. Andrew moves to second. Miriam moves down to third. Your last question is right around the corner. It is double the points in half the time. Again, this is brought to you from, sponsored by City Steam Brewery. Come down to the Brew Ha Club down at every Saturday now. Yeah, you can get tickets. Go to craftbeer.com. I should put his plug in here. He should pay me for that. But yeah, I'll see what I can do to put his name up there, because if you want to see local comedians, a good place to go. City Steam every weekend. You sell out. You get your tickets early. And we're going into our final question. Winner gets a $20 gift card to City Steam. You can come spend it on Wednesdays and play some trivia with moi. Let's do the last question. Other than Charlie and his sister Sally Brown, name a character from the Peanuts that is directly named after a color. Shout out to Franklin right there in the gift, the only black Peanuts character. My man. Uh-oh. I'm just looking something. I'm looking at one of these answers right now because I did not think of this guy. The hell? Oh, I'll allow that. Time's up. 5 saying Peppermint Patty. 3 say either the Little Redhead Girl or Violet. Red Baron, I will also accept because I forgot about the Red Baron. I didn't know if that's really an imaginary character but it is a character mentioned, so I'll allow it. Is there anything really imaginary though on a comic strip? Yeah, so if you answered Little Redhead Girl, Violet, or Red Baron, you got it correct. Peppermint Patty is not, peppermint is not a color. And if so, what color is peppermint? I mean, feel free to argue with me this one. It's not, I looked it up. I made sure of that one. But time is up and the game is over. I didn't name the first one. Oh, I missed that comment. I was on a different screen, sorry. And your winner is Matt Turner, coming out on top. 9 out of 10 correct. James Tiki in second. Andrew in third. The Jabronis in fourth. Really good game, guys. Really glad to see you guys coming out all the time. Yes, and congrats to Matt Turner for a stellar performance. I gotta write this down now so I don't forget. I will forget.
Man, I don't have a cam.
Oh, did your camera go? Oh, snap. Shout out to Cole, everybody, doing all the work in the back. Panic Peppermint. Oh, I thought you were giving me alliteration. Panic sounded like a color. So, yeah, I had to look. Whoever put Red Baron, good job, guys, because that stumped me. I forgot about the Red Baron. I specifically was going to write who he had a crush on, which is the Little Redhead Girl. But at some comic strip, there's something where he was trying to be the Valentine of Violet, but to like no avail. But he was trying like different people all in the same comic strip. Anyway, but congratulations, Matt Turner. A very well-deserved win with 9 out of 10 correct. And not a shabby job either. James getting 8, Andrew getting 8. Steve Jeski getting 8, even though he's only down to 15th. You gotta answer quicker. Miriam, Zalman, both with 8. which is really good performance, really good. And thank you guys always for showing out. Matt Turner will be getting something in the mail soon. Today is the last day of February. We're on to brighter things and hopefully better weather. Tomorrow, tune in at 10 o'clock. Actually, tomorrow, tune in at 6 o'clock. If you want to play the Dine In and Win game, where you can win some food. I play that game. But it's ironic that I'm playing to try to get food paid for, and I'm watching it and I'm cooking while I'm playing, which is, I don't know, it's what I do. So I never really pay attention by the time we get to the third round. I'm just like, oh. So yeah, Monday, you can play to 6 o'clock, and then you can play 10 o'clock with us, which is a game probably be hosted by me, and probably something tricky up my sleeve. I'm not sure yet. Tuesday will be our inaugural, the fan play game, and I believe it is Pandas Suck.
It's a game all about pandas.
All about pandas. Panda. Ooh, I bet that's one of the questions. Panda. Anyway, and then we have Wednesday, Cerebral Sports with Brett Berry. And if you love sports, he has a really good turnout. Winner gets a $10 gift card. I can't find it to graph it. Yeah, gotcha. Cerebral Sports with Brett Berry. And those are always really good questions too. I do pretty well in them, and I'm not into sports as much as I used to be. I mean, the last 15 years, I kind of like zoned in and out of sports. The last 5 years especially, just haven't really watched anything. And then Thursday, Theme Game Thursday with me. And I have to think of a theme. And if you want to think of a theme for me, go ahead and send it to my email. Where's my cursor? Yes. brainsandbrew@gmail.com. If you have any ideas, or if you just want to give me some pointers or anything like that, let me know. Then Friday is another game, then Saturday is a Colt Fast Fingers game. And I was looking at that game, Colt, and I watched it while I was washing my dishes.
Yeah.
And I was like, with the homonyms, I was like, that was really good. I like that. I wish I would have stole that from you.
I got some more ready, but we'll see if I use them next week.
That was really cool. And then Sunday we could do this all again. Where I'll have another Fast Finger Sunday, which will probably be another ladder round. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I want to do something different. Fast Fingers. It might be one where I show you a picture, and you have to identify what's in the picture.
Okay.
Yeah, that's literally. I'm going to give you one question right now. All the 9 people watching. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use Aglet. Aglet is going to get used, because that's where it stems from. Looking at it.
I was thinking pictures for the riddle stuff because everyone's seen those pictures. That's like the word mind with a dash over the word matter. The answer is mind over matter. That kind of thing. Rebus puzzles. There's a ton of those I found.
Yeah, there's a lot of those. There was I think it was Narragansett. Their coasters used to have rebus things on them. They had 36 of them. Because I remember you'd say one out of this many or whatever. From version whatever. And they had a bunch of them, and I was like, those are pretty cool. Sitting when you could sit at the bar and play games with coasters back in the day.
Oh yeah. Until then, you gotta do the 10 of 10. Dine in tomorrow too at 6 p.m. to join Mr. Rob Goldberg for a longer version of this game. Not this specific game.
3 rounds. 3 rounds. It's always good. Oh, you know what I'm doing tomorrow at noon? I totally forgot about this. I signed up to try to be on the game show The Chase, and I have to take a 50-question quiz at noon through Zoom tomorrow.
Damn.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. My alarm went off this morning. It was because the last 2 days have been going off at 10 o'clock, to remind me about it. I'm like, oh yes, get up. Miriam too. Oh no, she's talking about the iPhone 7. You guys and your iPhones. I hate iPhones. Oh, I hate iPhones so much. It's one thing I would never own another iPhone, but that's just me. Yes, 50 questions. I don't know what to expect, but you know what? I feel pretty good. Hopefully. I'll have my coffee, I'll eat a little breakfast, and I'll be ready. But, I got nothing else.
Yeah, I think that's
Can't
it.
join you tomorrow. I have to be at home. I have my kids tomorrow. Oh, wait, everything's so delayed, like, from when they hear me. I'm like, oh, they're just talking about that.
Yeah, we gotta find a way to fix that.
Yeah, so you got anything else? Because that's all I got.
Nope, just like you said, 10 at 10 every night, and if you don't want to wait till 10, 6 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, or both. All right.
Yeah.
For Fast Fingers Funday, you're 10 at 10. It's Cole Amberas. You guys have a great evening. Bye.
Adios.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Now, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Give yourself a few minutes to go grab some more